Alrighty. Alright. Oh, hello, ready. All right. Just boring. Because it's a ripoff. Huh? Also, cheese. Alright.
Oh, hey, what's good, man?
Hey. So yeah, I did an opinion change again.
Yeah, I saw. I
Yeah,
big
well,
time agree with you. Paw
yeah,
Patrol will literally always be my #1 hated show.
yeah. Paw Patrol is not my #1 war show, tied with The Problem Solvers, Velma, and PB&J Otter. Why?
Agreed.
Because Nick Jr. Because it's the only show Nick Jr. cares about. It keeps giving it new episodes, and it made the channel go downhill.
Agreed.
Like, seriously, is that the only show Nick Jr. cares about? Like, seriously, this Paw Patrol stuff needs to stop.
Agreed.
You know, one day maybe I should do a post called Modern Nick Jr. in a nutshell. Like, one of them would say, "Hey, you, bring back all the old shows now." And we're like, "Oh, you want more Paw Patrol? Here it is." That's Modern Nick Jr. in a nutshell.
Yeah, like most of the ones I've seen are like these in a nutshell things. One of the things I've seen is like this one guy who apparently Nick Jr. thinks is a so-called bad idea, gets thrown out the window.
Well, well, yeah. This is the reason why I despise Modern Nick Jr. Mainly because of three shows: Paw Patrol, Peppa Pig, and Baby Shark's Big Show. Those are the reason.
Agreed.
Those three shows are the reason why I despise Modern Nick Jr. And speaking of which, Baby Shark's Big Show is getting canceled soon.
Yes.
Yes, finally, we don't have to worry about that show.
But yeah, I've seen your comment on my poll of which of the members of Team Museum is the best, and I've seen your comment saying Geo. But apparently, the one character that got the most votes was Bot.
I just noticed that. Yeah, I like Bob, but I mostly like Geo since I like how he has that shape belt. That's pretty
For
cool.
me, my main reason why I like Bot is, well, for one, he's my favorite color, green, and second of all, he's voiced by the same actor of Joe from Blue's Clues, which is, of course, Donovan Patton.
Yeah, I remember seeing a lot of Team Muzumi rants. Like I remember one Team Muzumi rant. They said that Bot sounds like Joe from Blue's Clues. Same voice actor.
Yeah, like, that's exact. Like, this is a lot of things I realized. So, like, some characters in a way have this same voice, and some of the time they're voiced by the same actor as another character.
True. Oh yeah, I learned this term. Character insert character name stole the voice of character name from insert media. Like that's stupid because there's no possible way they could be stealing voices because they're voiced by the same people. Why would you do that?
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I also put my number one hated character. Oh yeah, I also did a post where I put my number one hated characters on the no-fly list.
Yeah, lol.
Yeah, but I forgot. Yeah, I don't know. Should I update this of the no-fly list to include the Paw Patrol members?
That would be awesome. I would love that.
Yeah, that should teach them. Yeah, these pups were on the no-fly list because because they ruined Nick Jr. They ruined everything about
Exactly.
this channel.
Like literally, but yeah, like literally, bring back some of the old shows, Nick Jr. That would be great.
Oh, if
But
you don't know what the
no.
no-fly list is like people are not allowed on the airplane.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I've seen that somewhere actually.
Oh yeah, here's the reasons why each character on the no-fly list. My evil clone, which is a gray squirrel, he always gets me into trouble 24/7. For the problem solvers, their show makes a lot of people's eyes burn for no reason. And trust me, I have never liked the problem solvers at all.
Me
I've never
neither.
liked it
Me neither.
because I feel bad for all the people who had to watch this and they have Elisabeth. I feel bad for them.
Yeah.
And for Velma, 2023 and reboot Velma, her show ruined the Scooby-Doo franchise and it's racist.
Exactly. No wonder why in Inside Out 2, Mindy Kaling didn't go back to voice Disgust.
Yeah, to be honest, that ruined Mindy's career. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And for the PB&J auto characters, they're really annoying.
But yeah, obviously we already know that Flick Duck is the nyanning worst.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the Paw Patrol. Oh yeah, the Paw Patrol pups. I'm planning to add to the no-fly list. But the next characters I should add is Peppa Pig. That's one character I forgot.
Yeah.
She's on the no-fly list because I find her show airs too many episodes. Like I can't believe this show's been running for many decades.
Yeah,
Like Peppa Pig has been
it's
around
been
since
out.
2004.
Literally, it's been out since the year I was born.
Yeah, and the Backyardigans came out.
For me, I might do a similar thing with characters I hate. For Max Reynolds, obviously him being a Butters dad 2.0. For Valentino, he's a rapist and he's abusive. For Susan also from Hazbin Hotel, she is a B word and she literally treats Charlie Morningstar as if she were the worst thing.
Back to characters I should add to the no-fly list. Next one, obviously Caillou.
Yeah.
Obviously
because he's a little brat.
Yeah, he's a spoiled brat, always disrespecting his family members and throwing temper tantrums over stupid things. And now and also of course Little Brown Bear because he's Caillou 2.0.
Yeah.
Oh, and not to mention he called his mom horrible.
Oh my god.
Alright, who else should I add to the no-fly list?
Oh yeah, we should definitely add oh shit, I'm trying to think. I get there. Oh my god, oh god, that's a bit of a tricky question. There are a lot of characters I know you hate, but honestly there's so many to list.
I know, all D and Del. They're definitely on the no-fly list because I find those mascots to be garbage and they ruined my childhood of PBS Kids. And those three are actually the main reason why I hate modern PBS Kids as a whole. And to be honest, the only modern PBS Kids show I find watchable nowadays is Odd Squad, and that's it. Oh, something's wrong with the audio.
I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know what's going on, but my audio works perfectly fine. Either it's the fact that the thing might be a bit glitchy, or maybe the fact that it just
Oh, sorry about that. But
it
anyways, yeah,
it's fine.
Dottie and Dell on the no-fly list because one, they ruined PBS Kids by replacing Dash and Dot. I mean, trust me, I grew up with Dash and Dot, but Dottie and Dell, oh my god, look at the designs. They look hideous.
Like, dear God, what the heck?
Oh, oh yeah, next on the no-fly list will be the Mini Beat Power Rockers because because they're on the list because their show made Discovery Kids go downhill along
Mm,
with Peppa Pig.
mm.
They're on the so yes, they're on the no-fly list too. Next up, next up we got Baby Shark. Baby Shark's on the no-fly list too because he keeps singing that annoying song.
Yeah, like, oh my God. Even though I like Kamiko Glenn, this is honestly one of her worst roles.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that ruined her career.
Well, I mean, uh, then again, Kamiko is actually still voicing. She is the voice of Kif from Kif. She's the voice of Nifty on Hazbin Hotel.
Yeah, I see. But anyways, guess what? I did my first PB&J Otter hate art.
Yeah, I saw it and I laughed so hard.
I forgot what it was about. Yeah, I forgot what it was about, but it's so funny. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, so the hate art is about PB&J Otter stealing a car and crashing into someone's house.
Oh yeah, specifically Shitty.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that house belongs to them, but they notice. But they notice. But yeah, yeah, they crash into someone's house.
Hmm.
But yeah, but I don't know if that's Lifty and Shifty's house to be honest.
I mean, we can just pretend it is.
I mean, oh yeah, that was out of character for those two, like getting angry and calling
Hmm.
their parents. That's out of character, especially since they like
Yeah, I mean,
stealing. Yeah, that's strange. Oh, I have a good. Here's another post I was planning to do where my evil clone gets grounded for swearing on live TV on a Yo Gabba Gabba episode.
oh my God. Keep in mind, I can still handle swearing, but yeah, this is just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, yeah, that would make. Yeah, that's kind of like that one Rugrats episode where Angelica swears on live TV.
Yeah, but we don't really know what word she said, but I'm pretty darn sure that she said the F-bomb.
Yeah, yeah. If I'm planning to do that, here's what I believe I'll say. All right, let me find. Here's what I would say. Evil Eric, I can't believe you broke your promise by saying the bad word on TV in front of millions of people on a Yo Gabba Gabba episode. You're lucky it didn't go on the air, and Cammy Cam is now fired because of you. And just for that, you're no longer going on TV anymore because you're grounded for lying at us. And that means no TV for 8 months, no playing with toys, no no play with toys, no hanging out with the troublemakers, no electronics, nothing. You're being punished for 2007 days until you think about what you did. Now go to your room.
That was genius. That was pretty darn cool.
Wait, yeah, and My Evil Clone being punished for 2007 years. That's actually a reference to the year Yo Gabba Gabba came out.
Yeah, that. Oh yeah, that is so cool.
Yeah, that is an interesting reference.
Yeah. Another thing I'm definitely having an idea for is I draw my favorite characters in Cat Game Cat Collector art style.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
which if you don't know, Cat Game Cat Collector and its spin-off Dog Game Dog Collector are a mobile phone game. I do a lot of shorts of them.
oh yeah. I also did a lot of other posts when My Evil Clone gets grounded, like the one time where we spend $999 on a room service.
Oh my god. Sounds like yeah, it definitely sounds like a reference to like Home Alone.
Oh yeah, Home Alone 2 reference.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. All right. Oh, yeah. There's one with the radio, like the radio. I recorded the audio for the radio. It's like, this is your noble clone speaking. We've taken all your things away because we want you to think about why you're being punished for your actions and for misbehaving all the time. And my evil clone's like, what? They even took away my Barney CDs.
Mm.
Well, that's what he gets. That's and then, oh yeah. And here's another post where you sell. Oh yeah. Another post. Here's another post I did. It's in the private chat.
Okay. But yeah, to be honest, if I were to, but to be honest, I'm still coming up with my male. I'm still coming up with my male clone, and his name's gonna be Harper.
Ooh, that's pretty nice. But yeah, I'm also giving out ideas for evil of pictures of evil Eric getting grounded. Says it's in the private chat for at speaking of
Mm.
yeah, so this post we have saying my evil clone says I sold Max for $666 because he's nothing but a brat. And then everyone's like,
Oh my
shame on
god.
you for selling my brother Max. And I'm like, evil Eric, that is disgraceful behavior. Go and buy back Emmy's brother now. I mean it. Yeah, that is indeed disgraceful behavior. I might do what? Oh, I might do what? I might do. I might do one where my evil clone floods the entire house, my house.
Oh yeah. Oh
I'll be
lord.
like, evil Eric, you filled our entire house with water. You are so grounded. No allowance for you until you're 20 years old. Oh, I suppose we're gonna have to call a plumber. I guess says evil Eric. And those. Or I might. To be honest, my evil clone's like Angelica Pickles and Caillou combined. To be honest,
Yeah. What a little bit of little brown bear.
and maybe D.W. Reed.
But yeah.
I also know something like Little Brown Bear never gets punished for his actions.
I literally just noticed the same thing. I don't know what it is. Like most of these cartoon brats, from what I've seen, they don't really get punished for the most
Well,
part.
I mean, Caillou did get punished 2 times. Well, grounded 2 times in the show. I think
Mm.
in the reboot, like first time he got grounded because he was playing a Minecraft game. He refused to turn it off to do some chores.
Mm. And then
In this,
of course the other time was because he didn't want to eat his vegetables.
Yeah, when I first saw that, I mean, when I first saw the episode, when I hate Cairo, I was like, oh my god, finally.
I mean, one of the times I definitely remember Angelica getting punished is that one episode where she orders a lot of like food and sweets with this voice changer her uncle made, and then she was forced to eat flan.
Well, that's her fault. All right. Yeah, and then I think another time she got punished is when she stole a cake, and I think that was another time she got punished.
I also remember the episode The Curse of the Werewolf. She was disobeying, and then as she probably usually does, and then she was forbidden to go trick or treating.
I think, yeah, I think there was another episode where she got punished for stealing a cake.
Mm.
I think I remember that one. Oh, speaking of that, I think I did a scene inspired that where Ange- Angelica is forced to eat flan.
Mm.
Like a long time. I mean, I did this a long time ago, but I did a post where Russell the pirate forces Nate to eat flan.
Mm.
I did a I yeah, it's kind of similar.
Mm.
This was from a long time ago, though.
Yeah, because like I said, we all know that you improved yourself.
Yeah, here it is. I put it in the private chat.
All right. Oh yeah. So like, what's your opinion on this? One of my friends called Leah the Fairly Odd Parents and Bandori fan. If you don't know what she's known for, she's a really underrated user with a
Oh
toxic.
yeah, I know
She's
her.
Yeah, she has a toxic hate base, all because of this bitch called Foxy the Fox 110 and Oswaldo / Brian Figura. Look, they literally keep bringing up stuff she did from the past, and if you don't know Foxy, she's a pedophile because she said that she would share and save CP,
Oh
and she's a child abuser because she keeps cyberbullying and bullying Leah, who's
man,
15.
I feel bad for her. But
Yeah,
yeah, in the private chat, I did the post where Russell forces Nate to eat flan.
yeah, but I will definitely do this. Like, I will make a post where like my hated characters and my hated users get scared by Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Because
Oh
one, it's
yeah, that would be a
I've
good
been
idea.
yeah I've you see I was gonna work on that, but then I lost track of time due to like working on other stuff.
I see. Oh yeah, maybe I should force your hated characters, although I might like some of them, to eat flan, the same punishment Angelica got when he
Yeah,
ordered too much.
that would be so funny. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. I'm thinking about yeah, I was thinking about doing my evil clone getting forced to eat flan too.
Mm. But yeah, another sad thing that honestly happened today is I found out that the illustrator of the Magic School Bus, Bruce Deggan, passed away at 79.
Man, I feel bad.
I know. I cannot believe it. I mean, first, first, Cole, and now, him.
Alright. I'm thinking about doing another one where evil Eric throws was where I don't know. I don't know. Inspired by that one Rugrats episode, Chucky's Wonderful Life, where Angelica gets grounded from dessert for a week for throwing a disc around.
Like, yeah, like she should have known that, like, that disc meant a lot.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a different character this time. I'm afraid we. Oh, All right, let me. Like, where for some. I think I might do this. Like, okay, here's how it go. I'm afraid you. I say I'm afraid we owe you an apology, Heather. I discovered my evil clone throwing this CD around the room. Since you're a huge fan of Yo Gabba Gabba and listen to one of their songs, I figured it was yours. Ugh,
Yeah.
my Yo Gabba Gabba CD. Thank you, Eric. I was looking all over it, and I was like, now, what do you say, evil Eric? Sorry, Heather. And I'm like, and he's not gonna get dessert for a whole week because he's grounded. And he's like, what?
And like I said, you can use my OC that I have in one of my shorts since I'm done with I'm done with the cosplaying.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Yeah, my evil clone's so sure gonna get karma for that. Oh yeah, I remember doing a post like which world idiots deserve worse. Also, I forgot DW and Angelica. I forgot those two. Oh, and I received 4 choice. And I got 4 choices: Caillou, Little Brown Bear, Baby Hazel, and Horrid Henry.
Oh yeah, this should be interesting.
Honestly, all of them are spoiled. All of them are spoiled, idiot.
I guess someone have to agree. Even though I've actually never actually watched Baby Hazel, and thank God I didn't.
Well, you said you loathed it, so that means you probably hate it. Well, Baby Hazel,
Yeah,
I absolutely hate Baby
I said I
Hazel.
loathed
For
it.
dumb reasons.
But yeah, like I loathed it, and I like someone who like made videos of it. Oh my God, I was like, get this out of my sight.
Like she cries over for dumb reasons. Like if you don't do anything, she'll cry. That's stupid.
Like I literally, when I first heard of it, so from one of my friends, I forgot which one, I literally wanted to bang my head against the wall every time I heard her crying.
Yeah, to be honest, she's like a female version of Caillou, to be honest.
Yeah, crying over stupid reasons.
And yeah, Little Brown Bear and Caillou are obvious, but Horrid Henry, he's definitely a spoiled idiot because, of course, like Caillou, he gets punished for his actions. Which is the reason why everyone hates that show nowadays.
Yeah.
And not to mention, some of the characters in that show are unlikable or mean-spirited. You're so lazy. I mean, I do gotta admit, I do like some scenes, like some funny moments.
Yeah.
But to be honest, even though Henry deserves to be punished, in my opinion, I feel like his parents are the worst characters on the show. They always abuse him.
Yeah, like literally, we're talking. Well, actually, no parent is worse than Max Reynolds and Butter's dad and mom.
Honestly, Horrid Henry's parents are just like Butters' parents in the UK.
Yeah, dear God.
Yeah, Sydney to the max. Sydney is like Butters' dad 2.0.
You mean Max?
Oh yeah, Max is like Butters' dad 2.0.
Like Sydney is always getting abused by her own dad, and he's an overprotective douchebag. And literally, I was so happy when someone told me this. Like, there is literally a scene from what I forgot what episode, but
What scene?
Sydney calls her own dad a hypocrite.
Oh. Oh, revenge.
Yeah.
To be honest, even though I hate Sydney to the max, I do like Sydney because I feel bad for her.
Yeah, me too. I feel bad for her.
Yeah, Sydney. Yeah, Sydney. That's Sydney. I do like Sydney because I feel bad for her, always getting
But
abused by her dad.
yeah, F Max.
Yeah, but
Like
Max,
if you
however,
want
I
some,
despise Max.
yeah, like if you want some good characters called Max, there's Max from Max and Ruby, Max from Sam and Max, Freelance Police, and some of the other video games that are Sam and Max related. Um, Actually,
Yeah,
what's your opinion on Sam and Max anyway? It's like a TV series that also has video games.
it looks interesting to be honest.
Yeah, me too. Homestar Runner fan 2009 likes that show.
Yeah, I think I might start liking it because it looks interesting.
Yeah, and it's kind of funny too. Not gonna lie, especially because I'm Max.
And be honest, honestly, Max is like Butters' dad from Disney.
Yeah.
Oh my god, do you know what would be cool if Max met Butters' dad?
Oh my God. God forbid what would happen. Oh my God. I would literally be like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why?
Yeah. So I'm so sick of hearing Butters, you are grounded.
Like, oh my God, there's a bunch of abusive dad characters I know, that being Max and Butters, for the most part. But there are a lot of other abusive dads I know.
I mean, as much as I like South Park, Butters' parents are my least favorite characters.
Yeah, and I also hate Butters' parents, but another character I hate is gotta be Stan's older sister, Shelly.
Yeah, because she talks about turds. Like, who wants to hear that?
And she's a huge bully.
Yeah, she is a huge bully, especially to his brother.
Yeah, and also to her brother's friends.
Oh well, I guess I'll just end the stream on the note like this.